Hello.
Hello.
I'm reading from a new project. My bed is a warm cocoon of happiness, and I curl in closer, tugging my blanket in around me and enjoying the warmth of the morning sun that flows through my windows. Katerina, you're late! I pull the covers over my head, rolling over into a ball, and maybe he won't notice that I'm still here. The door bursts open with a clang, and I hear his heavy footsteps stomp into the room. Hey, get up! It's already 8:15. You're just lucky I had to come back from the shop and grab more supplies. I can give you a ride to school on the way back. He pulls the covers off me, and I grumble, bringing up my knees and hugging my pillow. I'll just make a vague gesture with my hand, almost completing the rune for the quick transport spell I perfected a few months ago. Be there in a sec. No! Uncle Sammy's voice resonates through the room, a mixture of horror and shock. The pillow is yanked out of my arms, and I make a noise of protest, but I don't have anything to hide behind anymore. Reluctantly, I open one eye. Uncle Sammy's hands are on his hips. The sunlight bounces off his big, bald head, and I amuse myself watching the rays dance about. My uncle is tall and broad-shouldered and powerful looking, a guy most people assume is a firefighter or a wyvern wrangler, but no one ever guesses he loves brewing coffee and baking cupcakes. Get your ass out of bed right now, and I don't want to hear any more talk about wasteful magic. Ridiculous. I hope you aren't using that when you should be walking every day to school. It's not even a mile. Absolutely no sympathy for sleepy teenage girls. Ugh. I roll off the bed, groaning all the while, and Uncle Sammy repeats my groans in high-pitched mockery, following me around the room while I shift through clothes in my clean pile on the floor. Or maybe it's the dirty pile. I don't remember. He's already got a lecture going about spell work, and I nod along wearily as I rummage for a t-shirt and some jeans. You'll need to save your energy for class, you know that. You don't even have your license yet. Operating spells of that magnitude is dangerous, especially as you're young and you're still learning control. We can't afford to lose another mage before they're grown. And you know how important... I've already used the transport spell 3 times this week, but what Uncle Sammy doesn't know won't hurt him. Yeah, I definitely threw up afterwards after each time and was pretty out of it for all of first period, but the cost of energy was worth it. Sleep, man, it's the best. Katerina, are you even listening to me? I give him a sarcastic thumbs up, and I head to the bathroom to change and brush my teeth. My hair is everywhere. I won't have time to do anything much, especially if Uncle Sammy's in a rush to get back to the shop. Stray curls fall on my face, and I glance at myself in the mirror. Maybe I should just shave it all off. Bitterness, like bile, rises in my throat as I remember how my mom would help me do my hair, getting it to just sit just so in neat braids. I haven't braided my hair since. Haven't had the heart to let anyone else touch my hair. I take a deep breath and just pull it into a bun at the top of my head and head downstairs. Uncle Sammy is waiting in the kitchen already, a big box in his arms, full of the spells he was bottling all weekend. I'd help too. I proudly peer inside the little glass vials and their glowing contents. He swats my reaching hand away. No, these are for our customers. Please, I whine. All the pick-me-ups we have here are like a month old. Uncle Sammy shakes his head, so I scowl and turn around. I grab my box of cereal from the cupboard, reach in and pull out a handful of flakes, tossing them in my mouth. I crunch it noisily as I sort through our own collection of vials in the pantry. There's a few more at the back of the shelf, but we go through them really quick, especially me. I grab 2. One of the pick-me-ups is labeled in my own messy straw and looks shoddy next to my uncle's neat block letters, all professional and probably could still be sold as is. They're still shiny, but barely, the vicious contents of the spell weakly stirring to life as I shake them. I uncork the bottles and toss the contents down my throat. It's like trying to swallow a slug. This type of spell in its physical form keeps pretty well, but if you don't use it while it's fresh, they'll start thickening and get pretty gross. Also, trying to drink it with a mouthful of cereal was a bad idea. Thank you.